In Denver Public Schools, our focus is to ensure that 100% of our students graduate high school, college, and career ready. The Office of Post-Secondary Readiness is committed to that goal. We work with all of our students and all of our schools to ensure that they have the supports for students to be successful, that they're helping them transition to high school with success, and then while they're in high school, that they're providing the support structures to ensure that they are successful. An example of that work is exemplified in Becky at Martin Luther King Jr. Early College.
I got Tina. We chose a fight scene in Romeo and Juliet. Hey, miss. Hi. It's really fun. I like to act in this class. I thought I may as well finish it at lunch.
I noticed Becky was first sliding back by her demeanor. She was very withdrawn, kind of just moping in the hallways, wasn't trying to be her outgoing self.
She was a student who we identified as somebody who's very bright, but falling through the cracks a little bit.
She was doing fine all through middle school, and then freshman year hit this year, and all of a sudden we just saw her tank.
And I even said to the principal, I was shocked. I was like, I don't care about this, I don't care about that, I could get this later. To the principal of MLK.
And we just continuously focused in on her and said, hey, you're going to be okay, we're going to help you get through whatever problems you're going through, tell us how it's going.
She was out of school in 8th grade for a while. And so she struggled after that. And, you know, as a teenager, it's kind of been like, who am I and what am I interested in and who am I going to be? And that's really been Becky's struggle in a very short time span.
My dad, he's struggling right now because he's the only one taking care of us. So I'm like, I don't want us to be living like this. So I want me to have a good education so we could live in a good place and be happy.
So we wanted to make absolutely sure that we intervened in a very positive way with her.
We have our end for today, so I want you guys to make sure we're reviewing.
Most of the intervention deals directly with tutoring that happens after school and individual work that I do with her in this office, as a matter of fact, in terms of her social emotional stuff.
We have zeros aren't permitted, and so if a kid gets a 0 on an assignment, they have to go to mandatory after-school tutoring. If their grades fall below a certain level, a certain number of Fs, they also have to go to mandatory after-school tutoring. We've done Club Z tutoring, where we have them come in and tutor our kids extra.
It's a program that helped me up on my feet. If I was never in Club Z, I think I'd still be failing. I would probably have been kicked out of the school.
I think the big key is her believing in herself, and at this point in the year, it feels like she's finally starting to believe that she's capable.
If they hadn't pushed me, if they hadn't given me the encouragement that I needed, I probably wouldn't be in the school right now. I probably wouldn't be succeeding right now.
If you look at the Future Center and you look at the goals of the post-secondary readiness team, and just as a district as a whole, we really make sure that we are touching every kid, that every kid knows that they have an option, that every kid knows that they have a future, that every kid knows they can be successful.
I've never been so proud of myself knowing that what I accomplished, even how hard it takes, makes me feel so good.